Hello and welcome to Creating Cards with Alexandra. I'm Alexandra, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to use the Thoughtful Expressions stamp set to create a beautiful card. Now, originally I was going to use the dies also in this video, but they have sold out. So if you have not checked out the last chance item list on the Stampin' Up! webpage, go ahead and check it out. And if there's anything that you want that's on that list, I highly recommend you purchasing it if you really do want it. There are so many things that are selling out, like these dies. I wish these were carrying over, but they are not, and now they're gone. These are great dies, but like I said, they're gone. So we're gonna go ahead and use our deckled dies instead. These are an online exclusive, so you can still buy these. And the Thoughtful Expression stamp set, this will be carrying over into the new catalog, which comes out in May. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have here is my card base is basic, just basic white. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and we've scored it in the middle. And then for the inside, I use some of the Poetic Expressions designer series paper. This is just a half inch strip. So this is 4 by 5.25. Now this DSP is on the last chance item list, and at the time that I'm making this video, it is still available. So if you're interested in it, like I said, I highly recommend getting anything that you want that's on that list. I have gone 2 times to get something that I wanted, and it's already gone. So I've missed the boat on a few things, and I was a little upset. So, but it's my fault. So then we have a piece of gray granite. This is 4 by 5.25. And then I have a strip of blueberry bushel. This is 1.25 by 4. And we're going to be laying that down there close to the bottom, but I want to go ahead and stamp my sentiment first because we're going to stamp it right here, and I want to make sure that I get it on there correctly before we glue all of our other pieces down. So I have Enjoy Your Day sentiment from the Thoughtful Expression stamp set. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right at the bottom. And if we mess it up, we can flip it over. Looks good. All right, so then we can go ahead and put down our blueberry bushel piece here. So the new catalog will launch May. I think it might be the 2nd, but I'm not sure. Let me actually look at the catalog. I can't show you the catalog. I think it just launches the 1st of May. All right, so we're going to go ahead and adhere this down onto our card front. Okay, so why don't we actually put it on straight? It'll probably look a little bit better. All right, try this again. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so then I have my Thoughtful or Poetic Expressions DSP. Now this piece is a 2.5 inch square, and then I took this design here, and this DSP is 2.25 by 3. And then we're going to mount them on boho blue, and these are a 1/4 inch larger than the DSP pieces. Okay, so then this boho blue is 2.5 by 3.25. Okay. And then this boho blue square is 2 3/4. Okay, so then we're just going to lay these down. This one we're going to put at an angle, and I'm going to place it a little bit higher on the blueberry bushel. And then this piece we're going to put at the opposite angle and put it a little bit lower. Let's do that. Okay. And then I have a piece of scrap white, and we're going to take our beautiful image of the hummingbird and we're going to stamp her in our blueberry bushel. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, the dies have already sold out. So now we're going to have to fussy cut this bird, which is pretty easy to do. I don't know why they didn't carry over the dies. Kind of doesn't make sense to me, but so when you're fussy cutting, you just kind of leave a little bit of a border, and I move the paper, not really the scissors. Okay. It's pretty easy. You don't want to make 500 of these and have to cut them all out, but to do a few is not bad. I actually did already die cut mine out, but I just wanted to show you how pretty easy and simple it is to cut that out. All right. So then we are going to take our deckled circles. Now this one I believe is about 2.5 inches, or if you have the dies, I think it's the 1, 2, 3, it's the 5th one from the middle. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and adhere that down, just right here in the corner. And then we're going to pop up our pretty little hummingbird with our dimensionals. Okay, and then if you want to, now you can see on my original, I'm going to show you this. I put Wink of Stella on here, on just her wings and her tail feathers. Now when you use Wink of Stella, that ink is going to blend. So kind of maybe ask yourself, which one do you prefer? Do you like it more colored in with that Wink of Stella, or do you like it plain? So I kind of like the blending of this color. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of color in her wings. And if you can tell when I'm doing that, it's pulling that color and coloring in her wings. I kind of like that effect. I think it's pretty. And then of course she's got that pretty shimmer on there as well. Okay, even bring it in here a little bit. All right, and then I have my gems. This is the In Color Gems 2023 to 2025 in colors. I love these because they're nice and flat. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of bling here to jazz up our card. And there we go, a quick and easy card and a great way to use up your DSP pieces. Again, this is a 2.5-inch square, and this DSP is 2 1/4 by 3. And then the pieces behind are just a 1/4 inch larger. So there you go. That's it for today. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'm very thankful that you decided to watch my tutorial. If you would, please give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and also sharing also helps me grow my channel. I will list all of the items used today in the description below, which will direct you straight to my shopping page, which helps support me. And again, those items that are on the last chance list, I really do highly recommend you go ahead and purchase them if you really do want them, because a lot of these items have already sold out. So thank you so much and have a joyful day. Bye-bye.